What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our run of No Man's Sky on normal difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are trying to get our translator calibrated, I believe, so that way we can go find Artemis. So let's hop back in our ship. How are we doing on launch thruster fuel? We're still good. So we need to go this way. Let's go into space and use our pulse engine. There we go. And see what we have here for potential assistance. It looks like we have a couple buildings nearby. Bet that building is where we needed to go, actually. Yeah, it was up here. Our base is a 58-minute walk, so we're gonna have to go again in our ship. Have something. Oh, jeez. Ooh. That could have been bad. What do we have here? Magnetized ferrite. How's our inventory looking? It's pretty full. So we'll leave that for now. Finalizing signal. Ah, right here. I was indeed correct. What was this building? Okay, it does look like we're gonna have to climb up the ladder to get up here. Cool looking like station. I like how it's like a lifted platform. Well, that's an inconvenient place to have a chair, dude. Not chatter. Get this, interloper. Warrior shakes her head, their hackles rising. They are on edge, impatient. Viking symbol. Word for command. Friendship. Oh, we didn't learn a new word there. Enemy slayer and ensign. Repository. Trade terminal. Such little honor. Viking are unimpressed. Through the garble of Artemis' translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Viking. I need to improve my reputation rank. Oh, really? Whoa. Oops. Couldn't we just impress you? Why can't we do this? Honor, antelope. Offer a gift. That increases our standing. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Let's practice our language skills. Given. As relating to trade, they shrug, bored. That didn't work. Chances, smiles, you, and watches me approach and rolls a selection of marked cubes across the surface in front of them. Oh, we could give you another gift. Travel. Attain interloper status and words collection. Yeah, let's give you another gift. That should give us, what we need. There we go. This isn't the same guy, is it? As I approach the life form, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise, gra. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Spit and bow to the life form. Gra. Death. Death. Do it again? Interloper should calm down instead. Gra. Interloper should learn manners. Death. Death. Oh. I spit and bow, emulating the life form's strange motions. They scream withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side and slice open their palm. They laugh at me, offering their dagger. Copy the life form. Grimacing, I run the dagger along my own palm, a little blood emerging through my exosuit. The hole quickly seals itself. The life form appears to find my behavior hilarious. Interloper actually did it. Thinks it is Viking. Thinks it is warrior. What do you want? Pathetic interloper. Oh, jeez. Give him the star chart. That didn't work out too well. I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist, or the Viking would know. Ask if they could have made a mistake. Viking does not respond well to the insinuation that they may have made a mistake in analyzing the star chart data, shouting death, death. I apologize and leave. Return to space to bring the news to Artemis to local life forms. We need to use a navigation data for this. At least we're an ally with the Viking. Did that also cost you... I don't think that cost any launch thruster fuel. So it just cost us the navigation data. And we reached a new rank with the Viking. We are an ally. Alright, let's return to the stars. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell him what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how he got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment, a sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. Ask what is happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now, I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. As for the glyphs, they're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't. 16. Born your face it. Please, not yet. I'm not... Signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Hollow Terminus contacts. That's a huge freaking fleet, dude. That's cool. Bring the news to Nada. Let him know that it does not sound good, whatever is happening. I wonder if that dude still wants the living pearl. Let's try and turn that in first. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help. In exchange, progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid. Today, salvage technology. Dang it. We left our salvage data back home at base, didn't we? Well, that stinks. Okay. Increased entity Nada. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis entity signal? Mention the portal. I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds, into the datafall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada? Say they did not. This is a puzzle. A trap or a tragedy? Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Search for Artemis and Apollo. Apollo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Ares supply nanites. Boundaries are strange things, traveler friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things, our home, Atlas, and now Artemis friend, slip between. Curious. Ask about portals. Just devices. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. As for the Atlas station coordinates, I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. What the heck does that mean? As for black hole coordinates, guess we can do that after. Locate an Atlas interface. Who did it say to talk to about nanites? Activate a hollow terminus. Can we do that here? Nada and Polo, a Korvax and a Gek aboard the mysterious space anomaly, have promised to help me as I search for clues to my haunting Crimson visions. Nada cautioned against succumbing to the Crimson Layer, but they have nonetheless marked an Atlas interface for me on my map. I wonder what I might find. The foreboding Crimson geometry of an Atlas station houses an interface with creation itself. While in space, access the galaxy map. Okay. I guess we'll go find this. Whatever this is. Who are you? Multi-tool decommissioning? Has been selected for decommissioning. Begin salvaging process. Oh? Strange perfume surrounds this being. It is pleasant, if a little stale. They look startled when I address them. Oh, hello, new friend. We've not met. You know that it's traditional to introduce yourself with an exchange of units? Sure, we'll give you 10 units. Thanks, well met. Bye now. Stay. You're still here. Sorry friend, I don't have anything to trade. Smell them? Looks uncomfortable, their pulse visible in their throat. Alright, fine, look, I admit it. I'm not a Gek, I'm just another traveler passing through. Ask why they lied. Hesitates. Have you ever crossed paths with the Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? I have. Then you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, the Sentinels and I had a conflict of interest, and now it's in my interest to lay low here. Okay. Didn't we get Quicksilver? What is this? Expedition terminus? Expedition details. Start an expedition and go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned on expeditions are available to all saves. Sign up for Exhibition 20. Breach to join the community as you sail through the stars, confronting the awe and the horror of deep space. Huh. 2 weeks remaining. Okay. We have 300 Quicksilver. Base building, gestures, appearances. That stuff is cool. This stuff is really cool. And this is collect expedition rewards. Ah, okay. Oh, we gotta I see. So obviously we missed out on all this stuff. I would think. Complete expeditions. I see. Well, I don't think that's something that we want to do right now. Our ship launch thrusters are still at 50%. Let's go locate an Atlas interface. Galaxy map. Cadmium drive required? That's where it's telling us to go, right? But then it says we can't get there yet? So we go here? I think. First things first, we want to find the space station. Or are we just leaving this place? Can we get there now? No. Oh wait, we can get there, can't we? We just don't have any hyperdrive fuel. We need a warp cell. Antimatter we can make. Antimatter housing. Warp cell. Now we should be able to get there. Still says the drive is required. Because getting there is not what we want. That's only next to it, right? If I'm not mistaken. I guess we'll go here for now. No, we found it. But can we not get in it, I wonder? Locate the interface within its crimson geometry. Whoa. Screenshot time. The Atlas word for Atlas? What is that doing? What did I just do? Warp sails. Oh man, should we pick more of this stuff up? Jabal Rart Singularity? The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship, it demands obedience, it welcomes me, it knows what I am, it offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. Milestone Pathfinder or above? I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Atlas seed containing zonally shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with this dimensional space. I have no idea what we just did. I hope we didn't do anything bad. We probably did. Is this everything here? Just learned another Atlas word. Traveler. Excuse me. Foreboding crimson geometry of an Atlas station houses. Okay. I found an Atlas interface on board a Crimson station. It spoke to me in a voice unlike any I have ever heard. It calls out for seeds, and I feel strangely compelled to obey. Okay, our next one is way out here. We've been to Oddpork. Tane Trailblazer. Whoa! Space rescue? This guy just ran me? And there's still 6? Oh, now there's only 5. Nice rescue. Interloper, Viking warrior, request for reward. The life form, who must be the captain of the freighter, looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Land in the freighter. How do I do that? Whoa. The ship is huge. This is not at all what I was expecting to go on. Oh, this is sick. Commander. Pathetic interloper. Freighter. Viking still gives. Why are we a pathetic interloper? The alien barks a loud battle cry as I approach, celebrating our victory, I hope. They gesture towards the control panel of their freighter, as if to suggest I take command. Inspect freighter? Excuse me? Silver, gold, tritium, and deuterium? Storage capacity, warp. What do we do with a freighter? Discoveries. No. Catalog. Making money. To buy a freighter, board it and speak to the captain. Saving a freighter from pirates will make it cheaper. When on a planet, summon your freighter to your current system with a quick menu. Players with freighters may own up to 9 starships. Purchase ships as they fly into the freighter's docking bay to store them on board. The freighter offers advanced warp capability. Use the map on the bridge to access the galaxy map. Freighters offer large inventory. Slots on freighters can store larger stacks than any other inventory type. Transfer items to your freighter from your inventory using X. To retrieve stored items, speak to the captain. Larger, more expensive freighters offer the largest inventories. Freighters allow onboard construction. Place base building parts in the designated construction area to make a portable base. Place storage containers for extra inventory. Excuse me? Inspect. It doesn't say it costs anything. Oh my gosh. Cost 18,000? So how can we claim it? Oh wait. The price was 18 million and he gave it to us for free? Manage fleet? What are we supposed to be doing? Manage fleet. Whoa, a merchant vessel? Combat, exploration, industrial, trade, expeditions, times damage, captain, crew mood, notes. Fuel requirements. 48 successful encounters. Progress to the next rank. Manage squadron. Unlock new squadron ship bay with 800 nanites. Okay. Manage starship archive. Archived starships will be placed in a long-term storage in the Freightos cold cargo hold. Storage ships keep all installed technology ready for redeployment. Any surplus cargo will be destroyed. Current primary ship. This is insane. Interloper Captain. Our ship lacks a fleet command room. We cannot possibly dispatch expeditions in this state. Navigator has prepared an expedition for my fleet, but my freighter lacks the fleet command room. I need to maintain communications during the voyage. Build a base inside your freighter. Freighter warp map. Upgrade control and customize freighter. Silver, gold, and tritium. Fleet commander room. So we can expand it or place it into one of these slots? Oh, it's always going to expand it, isn't it? This is absolutely insane. This advanced holographic communication station is vital for managing fleet expeditions from the comfort of your capital ship. This module is placed as an entire room and comes with its functional units pre-installed. User is advised that multiple stations are required to manage more than one expedition at a time. Can't go up with that. I guess let's just put it here for now. The heck is this room? This is insane. What is this room? Gather plant material? What? Just gives us free carbon? Frost crystal? Oh, we need the hazmat gauntlet. Harvest all plants. What happens if we press this? Whoa. Where'd our frost crystals go? In the freighter. Used for building and crafting. Oh, these are supercharged slots. Freighter hyperdrive. Interstellar scanner. Access detailed economic and conflict data for a system, even without having previously visited. Fleet command room. Calibrating command post to new master signature. Success. Master profile indicates one support frigate available. Profile indicates no frigate fuel blueprints available. Download? Sure. Blueprints. Frigate fuel received. 3 items learned. Send a support frigate out on an expedition. Speak to the navigator to view available routes. No expedition assigned. Fleet command standing by. I have no idea what's happening. Wait. Upgrade and customize freighter? Oh, we can reset the freighter base. Customize appearance? Oh, we don't have anything. Can change the color of the lights. We could reset the colors. What are the base parts and upgrades? Whoa. Fuel oxidizer, a temporary frigate upgrade that lasts for 1 expedition. Faster than usual travel. Oh, we need salvaged frigate modules. Dihydrogen and tritium. Matter beam. Antimatter. Interplanetary transport of matter. There is fresh glory available for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes. Prepare for triumph. View potential expeditions. Trade expedition. We want one with low difficulty, right? 3 hours and 27 minutes? Or a trade. What's a trade expedition? Assign ship. Assigned. Fleet rating is a 2. Difficulty rating is 2. Do we have any fuel? I don't know what we just did. Speak with the fleet commander. Make contact at the fleet commander room. Fleet commander online. Calibrating to fleet commander Najin of the SV4 Uraz. Speak with commander. Greetings, interloper captain. The expedition has covered 212 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 1 hour 10 minutes. All systems nominal. Spec ship. Your trade is 19. Didn't we go on a trading? Searching for profitable exchanges. What does that mean? Cool. Freighter command. Wait for expedition to complete. Construct a solar panel. Right, we still need to do that. Complete Nexus missions. Explore Oddport. Learn a fossil display. Purchase basic Corvette modules. Locate the next Atlas station. Why do I feel like this is like the Atlas path? I feel like we don't want to be doing that. Beyond the system. Holo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Helios and Ares supply nanites. Hollow terminus detected. So, does our freighter just stay here? How does that work? Can we just leave with our ship? I mean, we can summon, right? Summon our freighter? I have no clue what's going on. Okay, where do we need to go? Here. 4 hours. Like, there's so much to do in this game, it's crazy. I'm glad that they break it up into, like, the smaller missions, though. So next episode, I guess we'll have to check on the freighter. Uwe Minor. We've been here. What's that? Unknown building? Is the unknown building where we want to go? Isn't this where we have sentinels? It is going to be at the unknown building. Oh, we've been here. Supposedly? Toxic protection. Okay, and this has to do with finding Apollo. Look at this guy. He looks like a teddy bear. Cool. We've been here before, right? This is where we contacted Artemis, maybe? Yeah, because it doesn't say save and chart. And all this is looted. Oh my gosh, let's get inside. Our stuff is going down so quick. Why did it do that? Let's try and recharge. Levels recovering. Okay. Why was the toxin so bad right there? Let's hope that sentinel doesn't see us. Not really trying to fight those guys. Although, have we fought them with our new weapon yet? Now that we have the Voltcaster? Hollow terminus activated. Signal sources available. Host a powerful transmitter. Yep. Tuned to Apollo. Whoa. Who are you, Mr. Apollo? Transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Greet, Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. I am a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Why do you use that word at all? Friend. It is just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Agree. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Outside local system. Apollo's contact will help you expand your base. If you say so, partner. Expand it how? Like, we'll have more stuff available to build at a base? He's just gonna have us build a second base? I guess we'll find out shortly. Oh jeez. Don't see me. I promise I'm not taking your precious resources. Alright, how are we doing on stuff? Why aren't our launch thrusters using anything? Hyperdrive is out. I used both of them. Okay. Suspicious packet. No refunds? Repair kit. Crystal sulfide. Tech packet. Whoa. Life support module. I don't want that. So what is this repair kit for? Damaged equipment, survival technology. Any damaged subcomponent in the place of a usual requirement? So why can't I do it here? Oh, apply repair kit. But we can only do this to one, it looks like. Yeah, okay. I see. What is it, though? Statistics are unknown. So what does this do? Life support tanks and solar panel power. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get moving. Now our launch thrusters are at 25. We just repaired our pulse or our hyperdrive. And this guy's over here, correct? Yeah, it's gonna be here. Alright, this should be a new system. Those other systems we visited, we probably should have hit space station, shouldn't we? That way we can have the portal active. I don't want that stuff anymore. I want the log. Ooh. Ah, they're separate tabs now. That's cool. Is contacts in here? This is a cool looking space station. Well, I guess we were being taken here anyways. Mission board. What's up with these again? Kill creatures. Nanites. Explorer standing. Scan minerals. Storage augmentation. For our starship. Exosuit upgrade charts. I want the nanites, right? The Explorers Guild. Client is seeking to manage local wildlife populations. Hunters who aid them in their mission will be handsomely rewarded. Data logs must be uploaded to prove that each creature was not already dead at the time of killing. Wait, we can start multiple? Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I mean, if we're gonna kill 15, we might as well kill 11, right? Can we just take all of this? Level 5 Gek mission. Insufficient standing. So now... Oh yeah, look at all the quests we got. Alright, well let's talk to this dude while we're here. Hollow's contact. Wanted to make sure we had inventory space. And maybe we'll do some of these missions next episode. Secret Keeper the Feely. Undiscovered planet located? From a specific planet. Stop changing my quest. Ah, friend, you have arrived as scheduled. All the proper permits have been filed and exciting new tools await you. Joy, I have plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? It only gets cold there. Clever, friend. May your home always be a sanctuary, wherever you explore in the universe. Oh. Whoa. Bunch of blueprints. Our guy Spasm. We're famous. We already have cold. We get 1 wiring loom and 50 dioxide. This is the same thing, right? They're both Class B. So say we dismantle you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just the same thing. So we got some wiring loom from it. Return to our base. Is there anything we want to sell? I mean, we haven't really picked up anything as of late. So let's just go back home. Oh, we can go straight to our fleet command room. Kaige-O's first home. I was gonna say, you're out of power. Fleet arrived in the system, beginning survey. Construction terminal. Key to expanding our base. Well, we'll go ahead and start with that next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.